world-class education.
The five senses. Sense is the ability to detect stimuli that we receive from the world around us, where interpretation and responding becomes a common phenomenon. Not only human, but all living organisms have various levels of sense development. The sensory capabilities help the living being to become conscious and respond to the surroundings, where it is as the receptors of five sense organs, namely eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin, responding through five senses. Sense of sight, focusing on visual skill; hearing, focusing on auditory skill; smell, focusing on olfactory skill; taste, focusing on gustatory skill; and touch, focusing on tactile skill. Descriptions appeal to the experiences of senses. Almost experiences of senses are concrete and cannot be abstract. Thus, eventual learning happens. Applying of eventual learning can also be called as recalling or memory creation. Senses also reflect on pain or pleasure, need or unneed, eventual or forced, sometimes powerful or feeble. Anything that captures our senses feels a lot more real to us. We believe when we experience it. The child's exposure and utilization of five senses help them understand the big, wide world around them. Look, listen, touch, taste, and smell are often taken for granted. Yet these senses are pivotal in learning or exposure to complex tasks which retain as memory and happens recalling of memory later. Sensory play builds nerve connects in brain pathways which leads to the child's ability to complete the most complex learning tasks. Thus, eventually, sensory development supports language development, cognitive growth, fine and gross motor skills, problem-solving skills, and social interactions. Ears. Ears help in hearing and provides development of auditory skills. Ears help in hearing sounds, that is, detect the vibration in air particles. It also helps to maintain balance and equilibrium of the body. We have around 24,000 sensory cells in ears. Understanding what we hear and the appropriate responding creates evidence to the receptiveness and expressiveness of language too. The other part is the audibility and its classification, where it becomes the basic in the test of audibility skills. We have the basic concept and comparison of sound that can be as loud and soft sounds. The characters can be as pleasing and noisy sounds. By making the child explore to loud and soft sounds, compare and experience the grading of sounds using various equipments like sound boxes, which can be used in teaching and learning atmosphere, where identification, grading, comparing and matching can be done eventually.